No. Sherry's muted. Just hold. Please hold.
Hello. For some reason, it was first of all muted and then on the wrong microphone sauce. Hello, I'm here.
Cherry's on the sauce again.
On the
The
sauce.
sauce.
God damn it.
The sauce.
Sorry.
This one still has all my filters. Whatever. Whatever. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, where I'm joined as ever by these lovely, lovely people. We got a Vi Valkyrie.
Hi.
We got a TK Lady underscore.
Hello.
Hello. Speaking of that, we got a Ravel VT.
Sup?
Damn, she didn't go hello.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
Okay.
I'm disappointed.
There we go. And we got, I nearly said a Zulil there. We got a Tommy
I mean, that's
Games
fucking-
who's playing
Yeah, that's
Zulil.
close enough, I guess. No, I've become Zalil.
Just are the character.
Destroyer
You
of
got the
worlds.
opposite problem as me. Every time I go to talk to Zalil, I keep calling him Tommy.
I am the perfect Pacific. Ah, fuck it. We ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
I've given up.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Also, we got a couple little drawings down there by the Ravel.
I noticed.
They're pretty cool. They stand out a bit because nothing else in here is that colorful, but they're cool.
I make colorful pieces.
Yeah.
Colorful.
Colorful.
So what do they represent?
The crystal
Your
is
mom?
from your time in the Leviathan Cave, and the mask is for the Masquerade Ball, which I guess is just representing Pale Hill in general. That first thing. Ravel, you're gonna have to make something for the Levitir Tundra when you're done.
Yes.
But yeah,
Okay.
Just a snowball. A
just
snowman.
Like my first idea was to make like as if it was like a messy cupboard. You know, instead of like a badge thingy, it would be like, you know.
Our horn. Because Clue finally got a horn.
And then Clue keeps getting horns that she can't actually play. It's like one's
And this one can
silent,
kill
one's
us.
too loud.
Nah, the one that's too loud
This one's
actually
just
stops
right.
being loud. It stops being loud after a while. Oh my
That's true. Speaking of, gotta do our recap. It's been a good few weeks.
God. Yeah, do the thing.
So, last we left off, you made your way away from a very sad lodge. And wandered out into the woods again. You guys had enough rations to get by, but getting a little tired of jerky and crackers and that sort of thing, you decided to hunt for a deer. While Tori, I nearly said TK, while Tori was hunting down this deer, or actually, in fact, on her way back from catching it, she noticed some odd-looking stones poking out from beneath the snow. Looking a little closer, they seem to be carved with these almost sort of Art Deco-esque, like carvings on it. Rejoining the group, she found that she had unfortunately left Clue behind, who decided to eat some berries that may well have been poisonous, and made your tummy a little icky, as they do. After finding Clue again, you let the party know about these odd stones you found, and decided to go investigate. You found an entrance to some sort of room beneath the ground, and headed inside only for the snow to collapse in after you, blocking off the way you came. Making your way through, you found that this was some sort of old ruins, which seemingly some civilization had lived in a long time ago, potentially pre-Thalas, that being the nation that you're currently in, before it was even a nation, potentially. You made your way through, encountering some odd memories, spirits of the past coming up, reenacting things they had done during their lives. getting gradually more and more aggressive as you made your way through. You also met a spider, which you managed to talk into not eating you. Just barely. You found 3 statues which you believe to represent 3 gods. Vetter, god of snow and winter. Malkath, god of the forge and fire. And Morik, god of war and defense. Eventually, after some trying, you managed to figure out the secret to these statues and gained access to some hidden off room where you found a spear of a similar sort of Art Deco design along the shaft with a red piece of slightly torn cloth tied to it. A horn, as mentioned, which is so loud it knocked a bunch of you back and some of you into walls and hurt a decent amount. A strange hammer that appeared to be made out of black, glassy-like material, obsidian, as well as metal in a similar Art Deco style, which was far heavier than it looked and had an odd orange warmth emanating from within, as well as a number of ancient coins that don't seem to be valid currency anymore, which I believe you guys, Tori and Zulil, had an earlier, not a scuffle, but an argument about, resolved by Faith, who took them off your hands. Going further in, you found there was a room full of urns where the spirits almost confronted you. But in a way, it was almost like they were talking through you. They were speaking in some language none of you understood, and were shouting and seemingly getting ready for a fight. Before Zulil, you tried to reach out to them telepathically, only to find there was no minds there, no conscious thoughts present. Then, what seemed to be the leader of this group passed through you, seemingly running at you. It went straight through the both of you, Zulil and Tori, dealing some necrotic damage on the way before disappearing. You look back, and the room full of spirits, each of them took a step back behind cover and disappeared. Pressing further in, you are met with a number of skeletons of some old warriors in sarcophagi and some laid around the room. Managing to dispatch them, that's about where we left it. In fact,
Okay.
I think I can reopen this so you guys can see
Give us the map.
precisely where you were.
Give us the map.
There you
Give
go.
us the
I will share on Discord as well. Da-da-da-da-da.
map.
This one, making sure I'm sharing the right thing. That
Mhm.
should be it.
Okay.
So yes, you had just finished your fight against these skeletons in this room, these old warriors, shattering a few of them into just bones on the ground. That's where you'd left off.
Look at my boy, City Boy.
City Boy.
City boy.
I love how City Boy was just like fucking schmoo last time.
It was the best, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Poor City Boy.
No. It's almost a shame they were undead and we had to smash them to bits.
Hmm.
Oi!
What?
Well, you guys
Well,
had almost made it to the end. I know, Faith, you were talking about potentially taking a rest. I don't know if you'd want to do that, if you want to push on, or what.
Depends
what do you
how
want
hurt
to do?
everyone is, I think. Like I've taken probably about 11 hit points worth of damage. I can heal that. It depends how hurt everyone else is.
I'm not very hurt.
I'm at 14. I'm probably okay.
I'm at 13.
I'm at 36.
Yeah,
Why?
that's fine. Zulem and Tar,
Chloe's
you're a
fine.
little over half.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Okay.
over half? Holy
No.
shit.
Not everyone's as tanky as Clue.
You're so
Yeah.
squishy.
I'm squishy.
I
Okay, I
think I'm
see-
like the
Yeah,
squishiest person.
Zulil's the squishiest
Yeah.
in the group.
Somehow.
Dude, I swear, I can just punch you and kill you right now.
Okay, well,
You just-
considering.
Is that a threat or just that you could?
Chloe just gets too drunk one night, stumbles into me, and I just fucking die. um,
So considering how battered, I'm gonna say battered, Zulil and Tori are, we should probably take a short rest. We don't know what's in the next room. If it turns out to be like a boss monster or something, we probably want to be on full health.
Yeah, I do have a healing spell thing.
Ocean?
No,
Your
it's
feet.
part
your
of my new
Dragonlance
powers.
one, right?
Hmm.
No, I've got draconic healing as well.
Yeah, that isn't that just from your thing? It has like the wings and you get a healing spell.
Yeah.
Nice.
But like, if you take a short rest, you won't have to use your
Yeah.
limited things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm happy with
The
it.
other question is, you can identify items by focusing them through a short rest. So does that invalidate the short rest? Or is that part of the short rest?
Sorry, where do you have that? Or is that just a general
Um,
thing?
That's a general thing in D&D.
Is it? I
it used
thought
to be you had-
need like identify.
Well, it used to be yes, but apparently they got sick of people having to use identify spells.
I'm gonna imagine that it's like identify tells you exactly what it does and its magical
Mhm.
properties, whereas just like looking at it, you just get the gist. I would imagine you don't get like precise details on everything.
Let me just
Is
look
this
it
for
up.
attunement?
No, it's to
No, but you
identify
could
an
attune to
item.
something during a short
Yes,
rest.
so some items require attunement to stop you from getting crazy powerful.
Yes, like my cane sword that I have yet to figure out a word for.
Yeah. Zulil figured it out. Tommy just hasn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what the
You've been
worst part
using it,
is?
so you must have.
No, the worst part is I had like a good word or like two to three words more or less kind of thing for the sword the day after I got it, and immediately forgot it the next day because I didn't write it down, and that was awful. But
Why do
yeah, we live with those mistakes.
why do we fade out of existence every time we talk?
Out of existence?
Like in your stream.
Oh,
What?
I think that's the thing with the
Oh.
reactives that they changed. Let me see if I can fix that.
That's so
I think
weird.
Cam
We're
had that issue.
phantoms.
Bounce
We're
effect, crossfade
phantoms.
effect.
We're phantoms.
Okay, because I don't have the DM's guide on D&D Beyond, I can only give you this link that
I
explains it.
looked
but-
it up
yeah.
and I didn't see anything, but I'll take a look at the link you sent.
Mhm.
Oh, darn.
Has that fixed it? Talk again for me?
Da-da.
yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Perfect. Identify spell, alternative, funk. That's
All
from the
this
DMG,
reading.
but I'm not seeing that anywhere else.
Yeah, as I say, I don't have the DMG on D&D Beyond, so I can't jump to it. Because when I follow a link doing a Google search, it says, oh, you need to buy the
See,
Dungeon Master's Guide.
When
I'm like, I've got
see
it behind
the
me.
words, a character can focus on one magic item
Mm.
during a short rest. I see that either for attunement or for identify, like looking it up.
Yeah,
on
that's the thing,
Google.
I don't know, so...
So like that whole sentence is usually description for identify or for tuning, rather than for just figuring out what it is. If you attune to it, you do usually figure out what it does. But yeah, I will. For now, until we can find an actual ruling on this, I'll say
Yeah.
you figure out the gist of it. You don't necessarily get the details.
Okay, let's say that the main concern, I think, was Does that take your short rest, as in you don't
No,
heal?
you're doing it during a
Or-
short rest, so it wouldn't invalidate
Okay.
your short rest. A
Okay,
short
then-
rest is only interrupted if you're doing something very active, like fighting or training or something.
Okay.
Sherry.
Hi.
I have the dungeon maker thingy.
Hmm?
I don't know if that does something here.
Oh yeah, you do. From your background.
Yeah.
What does it do again?
From your experience having worked in maintaining, patrolling, or even digging dungeons, you are very well versed in their make. You notice things about them that others would easily miss. You know from the make of a dungeon what creatures may inhabit it, and you can garner a rough estimate of areas opportune for traps and secret passages.
I mean, you've already gone most of the way through, so it's a bit late. But
Darn it.
you know, this is really freaking old. Like older than anything you've ever seen. Like a good 1,000, probably 2,000 years old. You know that it houses undead for some reason. And in terms of traps and secret passages, you don't glean there's any in this room, nor the rooms you've come through that you've missed. You look back through all this. The
Okay.
only one was the one up here, which you have seen already. Traps, you've already encountered some. I will say, since you haven't used it thus far, I'll give you a little bit of a clue now.
Okay.
You do get a sense that you are reaching the end, and that things have been escalating thus far, and you're getting further into crypts, from urns to these little coffins to opened out area with sarcophagi of warriors. There's a good chance the next room is even worse than this.
Well, that's bad.
So that short rest seems like a good idea, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe rest, please.
Maybe
Okay,
a little
okay.
rest?
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
that seems good.
Smackers.
a small little rest.
Okay, so while we do the short rest, I will focus on the hammer and see what I can find out about it.
Okay.
Can I also focus on my spear?
Can I play the horn?
Oh,
Please
God.
don't play the horn.
Can I, while I'm not sure if this would interrupt a short rest, but can I, like, quote unquote, train my sleight of hand again by trying
Yeah,
to lockpick?
that's fine. When I said about training, I meant like athletic, like sword training or something.
Okay, yeah, it's just like actually physically
Working
active
out.
rather
Yeah.
than, you know, keeping your hands busy.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
fine. Sorry, just making
Yeah.
notes.
I'll just play around with my boy, city boy.
I'm gonna use two. I can, like, do I have to decide now how many hit dice I want to use to regenerate health?
Well, first things
Or do-
first, before you guys do your short rest.
Okay.
As you guys sit around this room, stationed up wherever you want to be, a few minutes pass before another one of those sort of faded memories, those spirits of the past, appears down here near the sarcophagi. They look to say a prayer in a language you still don't understand, and then lay some sort of offering on there. It's strange because you can only see the person and what they're wearing. You don't see whatever was in their hand or was placed down. So they kind of just placed nothing, but you get the gesture of them placing something on there. Before another figure just appears, almost like smoke just apparates behind them. They reach out, pat them on the shoulder, and then hold out a spear. The figure who placed the offering looks at the sarcophagi for a good couple seconds before turning round with a furrowed brow, grabbing the spear, and making off in this direction, out the way you guys came. Then both of them disappear. A bit longer passes about 10-15 minutes, another appears. This one is a much larger man with rather athletic figure. He's got you can see this sort of Art Deco style, slightly Nordic, body paint around him, particularly on the arms, the shoulders, and whatnot. You can see he's wearing some sort of armor, and he has this mask that is, again, in this Art Deco style, but it's a little bit like a cross between sort of Nordic and Mayan in its design, slightly. Obviously those things don't exist in this world, but just for your reference. He sort of barges through this room. He looks to be kind of a man on a mission a bit. He just full focus, barges through here, goes up these stairs into this room, and then dissipates. Then there's no more for a while. You guys managed to finish the short rest uninterrupted. During it, you, Faith, were focusing on the hammer.
Yes.
From what you can tell, as previously stated, it is made of seemingly obsidian and a metal that looks kind of like brass, but is definitely not brass. You don't know what it is, but it's not only is the entire hammer heavy, but you get the sense that this is a rather dense metal. You also can sense that there's a warm glow within. It emits a warmth to the touch, as well as this orange glow being visible through this black, glassy material. Would you like to roll a religion check for me?
Uh-oh, okay. 13?
13.
Yeah, 13.
You're not intimately familiar with this. However, there was a statue of Malkath outside the room. And Malkath is god of the forge, god of blacksmithing, and this would certainly be a suitable hammer for that. There is potentially some relation there. You're not certain, but potentially. And it's definitely not normal. It's definitely magical in some way. You're not sure precisely what it does, but maybe the warmth emanating from within is some hint to it.
How big is this hammer? Are we talking Warhammer
It's a
size?
one-handed hammer.
Okay.
But it's decently chunky. You could definitely use it in a fight, but it seems like maybe that's not its primary purpose.
Kind of like a anvil hammer.
Yeah.
Blacksmith hammer, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Tori, focusing on the spear. First of all, it requires attunement. You could attune to it during the short rest if you would like to. But
yes, please.
Just to give you some details before you decide whether or not to attune to it, it is a spear. It seems like it's very much designed to be thrown, as well as it can be wielded in melee, but it seems like throwing it is the general purpose. And also, it is based on strength, mechanically speaking, so you do have a -1 to damage. So, do you want to attune to it?
I'm gonna ask the team if anyone thinks they will have a better use for it. Team?
Faith's gonna point to the javelins. Say, hey, if anyone uses thrown weapons here, it's probably gonna be either me or Clue.
Well, I'm happy to give it to either of you.
Clue, do you want the spear?
dead.
No, God, I'm here. Well, I mean, technically yes, but like, I was saying things. I forgot I was muted again.
Oh no.
As I was saying, first of all, are you really okay with giving the pointy thing to Clue? Are you?
As long as you use it on other
I mean, you've
people.
already got the
Well,
horn that flattens everybody, so
Clue, do you even
like, you've got
want
a
weapon?
WMD.
You tend
No.
to not use weapons.
I don't use weapons.
Okay, so you don't want the spear. In which case, if Tori doesn't want to use it, then I will take it and attune to it.
sounds smart.
Okay. I'll say you can look at one thing with identify one thing with one
Yeah.
hand while attuning to the other with the other hand, rather than having you wait two rests for this. It's fine. So, attuning to the spear, you learn a little more about what it is than if you just like investigated it. So first of all, it's a spear. As described, it's a similar metal to the one on the hammer, but not as dense. It seems more of a lighter material, but it's the same sort of color and sheen to it. It is of a similar design in terms of like its build. It's that same like Art Deco-y style. It's got this sort of like golden brassy like it's at the very top of the pole where it meets the point. There's like a band that goes around it, and then that extends up the actual blade portion around like the middle of it where like a fuller would be or something. And that red bit of cloth just tied around the neck and then dangling loose from that. The spear, when you throw it, it is able to pierce through multiple enemies in a line. Each enemy it hits
Oh, okay.
reduces range by 10 feet. So, it otherwise generally has the same sort of throwing stats as a regular spear. So let me just check that 1 second. So, a spear can generally be thrown up to 60 feet. So if you were to say throw it through one person at 10 feet away, it would use 10 feet getting to that person, then penetrating through that person would use another 10 feet, so you would have 40 feet left, if that makes sense. Then if it goes through
Yeah.
another one, it'd take another 10, and so on, until it has no more momentum left. Additionally, after throwing it, you can use your bonus action to recall it to your hand. It will attempt to fly in a straight line to your hand and can potentially damage enemies on the way back. So if you threw it in a straight
okay.
line through a bunch of people and then recalled it back, you could potentially hit it through them and then damage them twice on the return. Or you could potentially throw it, then move behind someone else, then recall it and hit two targets. It would just travel in a straight line, essentially.
Okay.
However, it is unaware of any obstacles blocking its path and will collide with anything in the way. So if you were to say throw it, then go behind a wall and recall it, it won't pass through the wall, it'll just collide with the wall.
Okay. Interesting.
That is pretty much all that does in terms of its magical ability.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But...
Can we?
oh, sorry.
Sorry. Can we call it the spear rank?
A
If you
spear,
would
right?
like to, the name that I had for it, or that I've put down for it, was the Red Bannered Spear, but you can call it that if you would like.
Okay, spear rank.
As for the spear's origin or nature, again, if you would like to give a religion check, you can.
Oh,
Or,
okay.
or an investigation. Either or.
Okay, 17 plus 1, so I got an 18 for that one.
Was that religion or investigation?
Religion. My investigation's awful.
Okay. So, this isn't from a religion per se, but it's definitely linked to Morrig, that god of war from the statue. It's not personally her spear. It's not a spear literally from a god. But it could have either been a gift from her, or something dedicated to her, or potentially just made sort of in the image as like an imitation of her spear.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Do you want me to write to like copy paste what it does, just so you have the reference?
If you could, like I've jotted it down, but it'd be good so I can add it onto my inventory at some point.
Yeah, I don't have like a full-on like game
Yeah.
mechanic description of it, but this is the description basically as I told it to you. So yeah,
I have a harpoon.
pretty
Spearang.
much. I mean, you don't have a rope tied to it, but that's not too hard to do if you want to. But yeah,
Why would you tie a rope if you can just call it back?
if you wanted to like,
Because you can bring something with it.
It would do the same thing. What do you mean?
Not,
you could
well,
also
only
like
if it's
yeet it
lodged
up
in it.
somewhere, lodge it in,
Yeah.
and then use it to like climb or something.
Are you saying you could do the Nautilus thing?
Yes.
Potentially.
Wait.
I'm not
If
saying
the
that's
spear,
what it's designed for, but you can get creative.
if the spear can't come to you, can you just go to the spear like a grappling hook or something?
I think
It
that's
doesn't-
something we'd have to test.
It does not apply force to your own body,
Hmm.
and the rope, since the spear isn't moving, the rope wouldn't be pulling you. Like it doesn't reel in the
Oh,
rope.
no.
Darn it.
So no.
I'm suddenly seeing Zalil shouting out I'm Batman just as he pulls himself up with a spear.
And
I'm
if
sorry,
If you were to
Zulil is
throw the
not
spear
cool.
while holding the rope, it could only go as far as the rope. Like it doesn't have more
Yeah,
force
yeah.
when thrown.
Wow, that's so cringe.
Look, it's not a grappling hook. It's a spear that comes
What
back
if
to you
you-
like fucking Mjolnir. I'm sorry that's not cool enough for you.
This is spearang. It's so
What if-
cool.
What if you tie a rope around it, like a really long rope, and then use it like a use centrifugal,
Centrifugal?
yeah, that word, force with throwing it. Would that give it a bonus?
It throws like a spear.
It works like a spear.
Okay, but-
God damn it!
Look, it
It's
can
extra
go through
force.
things, it can come back to you. It doesn't throw in like a special way that like gives it more force or fucking sends it in circles or whatever the fuck.
Okay, what if we load it into a
It'd be the
ballista?
same as tying a spear to a rope and spinning around. The same thing happens.
But what if we load it into a ballista?
Then, as long as Faith is the one shooting it, she can shoot it and call it back to her.
Right, we're building a ballista, guys.
You can.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you technically don't have to throw it to call it back to you. If it's out of your hand and within range, you can call it back. As a
Does
bonus.
it come back?
So
like,
if
does
you
it-
put it down on a table, you walk to the other side of the room and you hold your hand out, it can come back to you.
Does it matter like the distance? Like how far away it is?
Right, I didn't specify that in there, but it should be within the range the spear can be thrown. So 60
Oh, okay.
feet.
Just when you're throwing it, like laying it on the ground
You
and then just
cannot
walking
throw it
away.
literal miles away.
Then just walking away, and you can just call it back. It just zooms.
Look, it is not going to go
come back to him.
cascading across like an open field, penetrating through every person on the way back. It has a range to it.
I just imagine the spear like flying back, not even fast, just a normal
Like,
speed, just
Faith
flying.
is not a walking ballista. Like, she can't fire it miles anyway.
Just the spear casually flying through like a flock of birds.
Just breaking the sound barrier
You
for
just
no
ended
reason.
up with a skewer of ducks. Just be like, dinner's
Oh,
about
God.
done. We just. Thunk.
This is the wild spear.
Oh god, oh no.
It flies in flocks during the summer.
If you're done already trying to break the magical items I'm giving you, You all complete a short rest.
Thank you.
Can we now roll for healing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
And how
God,
do
my
we
dice.
do that?
I forgot my dice. Oh my god.
When you short rest, you can pick between 1 and 4 hit dice. You roll those plus your con modifier, and that's how many hit points you heal.
Your dice, Sulil, are d8s.
Yeah, no, the question more is, do I have to choose how many I want to roll now, or can I just roll 1 and see what happens? Without using
I
the
don't
con
know.
modifier.
Fuck it. Just roll and decide as you... Like, if you
Wait,
roll
what
am I
one
rolling?
and you want to do another, I'll let you.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
So, you know on your stats page on your character sheet,
Yeah.
it says hit dice below your, like, armor class and stuff?
Mhm.
So, that's where they
yes.
are. That's where you can keep
Okay.
track. So, yours are D6
D6
plus
plus-
1, and you have 4 of them.
Okay.
And you can click the arrow to show that you stop.
3, by the way, because
Sorry.
the first 2 were a 1 and a 3,
Okay,
and the last one was 8. So, yeah,
Okay.
that was great
got-
rolls.
I got 8.
Okay.
But I-
Is mine D12 plus 3?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Barbarian shit.
Holy shit.
Barbarians are secretly Wolverine.
Okay, D12 it is. Wait, I have to throw just one die?
You can
You can
choose
do
as
up
many
to
as you
4.
have.
Oh, 3, okay.
It says 3.
And plus 3. I can roll twice, whatever. Oh, that's
It's
a
just
1.
hit points, right?
Beautiful.
It's fine. You got a plus 3, so that's a 4.
Yeah, I'm actually full health.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
Sorry, have you done all the ones you want to do?
Yeah, I did 2 and I got 8, so I'm happy.
Okay.
So,
As long as you're happy. Having finished your short rest, I keep going to say long rest for some reason. What do you want to do?
Shalom. It's Shillong
Yeah.
rest.
You got a room in front of you that may be dangerous.
So, I
Maybe.
have some rations left over,
Mhm.
and
You can have a snack during your
someone's-
break if you want.
no, I was I was gonna like offer it to the
To Gloom?
Uh,
Okay.
to
Are
the
you bribing things with
sarcophagus.
rations again?
Yes. Like at the top left, like the one in the visions.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put
Sure.
like a loaf of bread down.
That's
Why
and
would you
leave
sensible.
it.
Dude,
But
last
sure.
time you did that, they were angry at you. Why would you do it again?
Like, what would happen if it like what bad things could happen, right? Like
Well,
it's
they could
You
get back
already
up
got
again.
blasted
You
by a
all
ghost
die.
once.
You place
Yeah.
it down on the sarcophagus of a skeleton you beat the fuck out of.
I didn't do that.
Yes,
That
you
was
did.
faith. Okay?
Okay, that particular skeleton, yes, but we did beat all the others up as well.
I will not take responsibility for that one skeleton,
that's a
and I will
given.
appease it. Or attempt to. I attempt to
Appease
befriend the skeleton.
Double dead skeleton. Yep, sure.
Yeah, I
You-
attempt to
you
befriend
put
the
it down.
skeleton.
Nothing happens, but hey, if that weighs on your conscience, then sure.
Now we try to seduce the skeleton. No, we don't. We
What
don't.
are you
Are
talking
you trying to
about?
get boned?
Right. Anyway, we're moving on, right? So we can
Yeah.
leave this
Can we
behind
please?
us and pretend this never happened.
So we just learned that Zulil's got a thing for the undead. Clue, we found you a date.
Oh my
Oh God.
Clue would be super disgusted. So just
I mean, apparently Clue is
I-
sleeping in Tommy's room from now on.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
Tommy's
sure
a
if-
necrophiliac.
Can I
Moving
not?
on.
I'm not sure if I feel more offended by the fact that everyone thinks, I'm what Cherry just said. Or that Clue finds me disgusting, who literally ate, like, frog goo and whatnot.
Well, are you frog goo?
It was not frog goo. It was frog meat,
It was very gooey.
Yeah.
but it was not goo.
It was really
And-
gooey.
and-
You might have
and-
taken it
and-
from the inside of their head.
And,
Ew. Ew.
and
Uh-huh.
it was angler frog.
It
Not
was an
good.
angler frog. That part is true.
Shall
I'm
we?
sorry.
Should we go up to this door?
And it
guess
was
so.
so long ago.
Okay. Moving on. Up to here. You see, before you. Hallway. With 2 pits on either side.
Oh no.
And a stone bridge in front of you.
This looks like a little job.
Right. I'm gonna look for traps.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Wait, am I not like more useful for that?
Oh
Yeah,
god.
you have like a
that's-
feature for it.
That's a total of 10.
Well,
Seems safe if you don't fall
yeah.
off the side.
Clue?
Clue, do you want to do your thing?
and gross, yes.
You're crossing? I thought you meant like your feature.
No.
No, she just wants to run across. Okay.
Okie dokie. Boom, 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 boom. It's fine. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I'm on the other side.
You are on the other side. Well done.
There is
Can already
a
see.
slightly bluish
You-
light emanating from the door.
Glue.
Glue?
You said the gluish.
They said
Bluish.
bluish, but sure.
Glue. Can you just cross the bridge, please?
Are you nervous up there on your own?
No. But if
Okay.
you don't, I'm gonna cross like the doorway on my own.
Pretty sure it's
Okay,
locked.
I'll go across.
Okie dokie. Nothing happens.
Whoa! So
I
this is
will
the
also
time
follow.
trap. We're just waiting for Tommy to walk across and then it explodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quick, Tori, go first.
Yeah, go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
I have incredible luck
Actually,
with
I
this.
live in fear of being away from Faith, so yes, I chase after her.
Yeah,
I'll put you on
I just
Faith's side then.
can I look down in the pits, but
Sure.
also like keep walking.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Looking off the side. It's not incredibly deep. Like, you're not gonna fall to your death, like, just from going down there. But it just looks kind of, like, gross and muddy, and it's, like, about, I would say, like, 12 to 15 feet down. As you're
Okay.
looking off, over the side of it, leaning over the side, you feel a stone give way under your foot. I'd like
God
you
damn it!
to give me a dexterity saving throw. This wouldn't have happened if you weren't looking over the side while walking. Congratulations, self-fulfilling prophecy.
You dumb fuck.
I got an 11.
As you're looking over her, you like lean a little too far for a second, but you manage to like catch yourself and lean back and not fall. Just a little scare.
I fucking bolted. I just run.
Running, it's slippy. Roll another. No, I'm kidding.
Swear to God.
It's fine.
I was really thinking that you were gonna like set up a trap just for me.
Nah. You're all on
And
the
it
other
would
side.
be
Not this time.
Before you is a door with, they're kind of primitive, but like an iron bar system to it. You don't see like a
Okay.
lever or anything to open it, but you know,
Can we just push it open, or
you can
I mean-
certainly try.
I
Okay.
would have liked for Chloe to maybe investigate and see whether this
can
is
I push
likely
it
to
open,
have a trap.
please?
But apparently
Sam.
Chloe just wants to barge through. Oh no.
What would you say?
Roll strength for me.
Oh, okay, sure.
As
That
subtle as a
is
brick.
D20 plus. Where's my strength? 3. Okay. And that is 11.
11. It's
Yeah.
heavy and seemingly kind of wedged there from age. You managed to lift it a good few inches. It doesn't seem to be like locked, it's just kind of stuck. But you can't get
Darn
it
it.
all the way open.
I love how
Did-
yes, the small one is trying to open it and the others just looking.
Well, yeah,
Look,
'cause
what am I gonna do?
the rest of well, I mean, I was thinking maybe we should check it for traps before we poke it, because it's the door to the boss's room. But apparently no. Okay, so I shall help Clue attempt to open the door.
Okay, roll strength as well then.
That would be 19, 20, 21, 22.
Oh, easily enough. You know, Clue's over here like struggling, it's stuck, trying to like pull it, gets it a few inches. You come over, grab one of the underside of the bars and just like go straight up.
Like, you got a problem there, Clue? You okay?
Shiny
It's a pole
person is
door.
best.
I'm just imagining Clue hanging from the door now. Little feet dangling in the air.
So, before you is a room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room with rats. No, before you lies this stone room. It's very cold. The frost has kind of overtaken parts of this room. You can see up above, bits of the ceiling have kind of caved in and cracked, and little rays of sunlight reach through. You can also see that a large amount of the ceiling seems to have crumbled in one section. Beneath it lies a body. Definitely more recent than the other ones from in here. You can see that it has this like black, like tattered cloak. Like it's all tattered and torn at the ends, though the body of it seems to be intact. There's a like crow feather shawl around the shoulders. Hood up, you can't see the face on them as they're kind of laid there half buried under the rubble. Next to them, you can see there is a lantern of some sort, emanating a dull greenish glow. You can also see there is this sort of root system. From it, you can see a number of small flowers and little thorny, little branches blooming out from it. They look almost like white roses. And on the far side of the room, you can see there is a single sarcophagus, front and center.
The room is birthday.
This feels ominous. Alright, Zulu, go in, check for traps.
I'm gonna check the traps.
Again.
Yes. I don't find any traps. We don't
What'd
talk
you
about what I roll.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't talk
no.
about that.
Can I check the lantern? It's shiny and
We
I
don't
like
talk about Zulu.
Let's just say
what?
Finish your sentence, go ahead.
let's just say Arcade was correct, and I rolled that.
Wait, did you roll a 1?
Yes.
Yo, critical fail.
Can
I mean,
you
if there
fall
are
into
any
a
traps, they're gonna explode.
Click.
Now you summoned traps.
If there
idiot.
weren't any traps, now they
There
are.
are now, yeah.
Clue. As you approach
That's me.
this body under the rubble, you hear a sound. Sounds like stone scraping against stone. Just this long, sort of drawn out, churning noise. And as you look over to the sarcophagi, it's slowly opening up.
Oh
Before
god.
ka-chum, the stone lid hits the floor. And
Well, here we go.
a figure slowly rises and steps out from it. This figure looks like a long-aged, mummified form of the spirit you saw earlier who barged into here. You can see what remains of those like body tattoos on them, and that mask that they're wearing, as well as the armor. And they stand up and look towards you. At this to represent the boy.
Hello.
Hello, boy.
He looks to you, and from beneath the mask, his eyes burn with a similar sort of greenish glow to this lantern. He looks at you, and his jaw sort of like clacks open, and then a breath of frost just emanates from his mouth and dissipates into the air. I would like you guys to roll initiative,
Sure.
and I'm gonna change up the music.
Oh god.
Guess what? I actually rolled good for once.
12.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
So I've got Tommy with a 20 total.
Yeah, not a nat 20, but 20 total.
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't add anything. Fuck. Initiative, there it is. Okay, sorry.
Blah, blah, blah. So then we have Faith with a 14. Got,
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Wait. I'm a 5, but not that it matters.
You're a 10.
with a...
Thanks.
Oh, that's good.
and bring up the rear, Tori, with a 5 total.
What about the boy?
1 second, I'll put it all in Discord for you guys.
You can't forget about the boy.
I haven't forgot the boy. I've just pasted Zulil twice though, so apparently he's getting 2 turns.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
Whoopsie daisies.
It's alright, I'll roll a 1 on both.
Yeah, finally I can hit at least once.
Yes.
I'm
Just
looking
fine.
forward to when Tommy gets 2 attacks so that he can roll 1s twice.
I've somehow
Yeah.
replaced Faith with Zulil accident. Oops.
Oh no.
Could you?
No
So you
faith
had
is
a
too little.
14.
Oh no.
Shiny person is not shiny anymore.
How did I mess
To be
this
fair,
up?
I could do some damage as a rogue.
Wait. Clue, you had 15.
Yeah, I had a 12. What's it?
Right,
A 12,
that's
but
why
it was
messed
half.
up.
Had a 12, but I have +3, so.
You could deal damage as a rogue if you hit, which
Yeah.
I don't. So
Then Clue.
Well, that's on you, Tommy.
Then
Shut.
Faith. Then Tori. There you go.
Droga.
Oh no, we have a name. That's
Draga.
spoilers.
It's a little spoilers, but it's fine. You're not gonna go look up the stat block for a Draugr, are you?
No.
It's fine, I change them however I want anyway. Usually they're nerfed.
great. Thanks.
I make
Well,
a
it is
weaker
one
because you guys
person's
are
farm
level
assuming.
4. Do you wanna die?
No, but it's not like you buffed them, so.
What if I am already dead?
Do you want to be unmade?
Guys,
Unmade? Oh no. Oh no.
Zulil, it's your turn.
Yes. You said the eyes of the zombie glowed in like a green light, like the lantern, right?
Yeah.
I want to run over to the lantern and grab it.
Okie dokie.
But I was already doing that.
Da, 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 da. You grab the lantern. Looking at it closer, this is not a normal lantern. It is made of this sort of black iron, like cast iron, with these like curves to the handle, and then inside, it's almost like a cage design, around the outside, and then there's the glass, sort of circle, and then inside you can see what looks to be like a number of spirits sort of spinning around and floating around inside this thing, and they seem to be emanating this glow.
Spirits as in souls, or spirits as in
As
like
in
elemental
souls.
spirits? Okay.
They're kind of amorphous. It's not like mini people in there, but yeah, they're like sort of amorphous, like faces that almost like blur and trail behind themselves as they just spin in this sort of ghostly energy.
It's soul sand.
This is a cool trinket. I'll keep this. This is mine now.
Wait, what?
I'll sell it on
Tommy
the open
instantly
market.
dies.
Yeah.
As you are this close to the body as well, when you reach down to pick this up, you can see that the cloak on the body looks kind of strange as well. It's got this... It's moving almost like it's blowing in the breeze, but you can see like the tattered ends to this cloak almost like fade out, almost like fire-ish, in just the way they like wibble and change, rather than being like a
Wibble.
solid fabric at the end. It's a bit strange.
It's like flames or something.
It's not on fire, but it's similar in the way that it moves. Although not like rising so much as just like blowing gently.
Wibble.
So, currently I shouldn't have, like, used an action, correct?
It wouldn't be your action to pick up the lantern, I don't think, no. It would definitely take
Okay.
more than your action to take the cloak off a body hidden under rubble. That's maybe something to do after combat.
Oh, I was
Like, you still
thinking
have your
about
attack and
just...
stuff.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking about getting a knife ready just in case I get attacked and, you know, preparing a bit.
That's
Not
fine.
stabbing the body just yet.
To be fair, getting your weapon out doesn't actually use your action.
Yeah, but, you know, it could be something that the body starts attacking me the moment I grab the lantern, so...
It doesn't seem to.
Cool. I have a cool lantern now. I'll leave, guys. I'll see you around.
Okay.
No, I feel like I should still attack, and I'm gonna do that with the ID insinuation, I believe.
Id.
ID. I'm gonna keep calling it ID.
It's id,
ID.
it's not capital. It's like a thing in people's minds. Like,
Here's my ID.
I'm insinuating you're underage.
it's your ability to make decisions, I think.
You can't buy alcohol here.
You unleash a torrent of conflicting desires in the mind of one creature you can see within range, impairing its ability to make decisions. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be incapacitated. At the end of each of its turn, it takes 1d12 psychic damage.
Sorry, I was busy looking up the definition of id. For references, the part of the mind in which innate instinctive impulses and primary processes are manifest.
Cool. So I'm gonna use ID insinuation.
God's fucking. You fucking bastard, Tommy.
Cool. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be incapacitated. Yeah. So save DC is 13 for me.
Well, he rolled a 14, and that's without any bonuses, so he succeeds.
God damn it. Well,
Darn.
I'm just gonna sit here and sulk then.
With your cool new lantern.
Yeah, with
Cry
my
about
with my one and only friend, the dead ghosts of whatever.
Cry about it.
Oh no.
Cry, seethe, piss your pants. Okay, next up, it's
Yeah.
the boy's turn.
The boy.
The boy.
The boy.
Here
So,
comes the boy.
he is going to make his way down to the closest person,
That is Tom.
That would be Tommy.
20. As he approaches
hello,
you and you're holding
boy.
this lantern, his eyes kind of flare up for a second, but he almost like reaches out in front of his face and like shields himself from the light before getting his sword ready. And he is going to try and smack you.
Oh no. Tommy
That's just kinda
instantly
rude.
dies.
Yeah, just get one hit. Imagine.
Just imagine this boy just slapping Tommy, like death slapping.
He got a 20.
like, oh
Not a
no.
nat 20, but 20 total. He's not
Like,
critting
I'm
you.
bored. I'm bored,
Okay.
Tommy. I'm gonna kill you.
So, as he swings for you, you can see this sword is covered in a layer of frost and is similar to that frosty breath he
Oh,
emitted,
no.
just emitting like a gentle, like just cold into the air around it, a cold mist. And he deals 5 damage to you. Full damage.
Okay.
Not too bad. It's not too scary.
Okay.
What?
I was very concerned.
I was expecting a 0 on the end of that for a second.
Yeah.
And he obliterates you.
50.
It's just 5 cold damage.
5 cold damage.
Yeah.
And
no,
Tom dies.
That's just total damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I
can
don't
you
have any cold
also-
resistance.
Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Sure. It's an 18.
You're fine.
Okay, cool. Good. At least I succeed on something.
You succeeded in picking up the lantern.
You didn't have to roll a dice for that.
Yes, I did
That's
not
kinda
roll a
my
die
point.
for that.
He's gonna.
Do a backflip.
Do a barrel roll.
He's gonna reach
to
out
show-
for you with his second attack. He's gonna take his other hand that is
Second
not
attack.
holding the sword, and he's going to reach out for you and attempt to grab you by the neck. Give me a strength or dex save throw.
Oh
Right.
no.
Dex it is. 20, not a nat 20. Sorry, 19. My bad.
Was that dex, you said?
Dex, yeah.
So, as he reaches out and tries to grasp you, you manage to just barely dodge out the way. And he just kind of recoils his hand back to himself and gets ready. That's gonna be his turn.
Oh, I'm next. Oh my god.
Yep, what do you want to do?
Okay. Hmm. Like, these are just rocks, right?
What, on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rubble from like the caved in ceiling. There's some snow and stuff on it.
Okay. I would like to grab a rock.
Okie dokie, you grab a rock.
A chunky one.
Mm-hmm.
How far can I throw a rock?
Rock? Probably like 30 feet.
Oh, that's a... Okay, can I just throw a rock?
Sure. Make a improvised attack. I think it's the same as your punches anyway.
Okay. So, wait. Fuck, I lost my notes again. Damn you. Oh, it's here. Wait, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. I have proficiency, so it's fine. Okay, that's 9 plus strength plus proficiency, 14.
14.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure. Meets it, beats it. So yeah, sure. You hurl this rock at him, this frozen rock, and it just smacks him in the face, and then topples to the ground. There is a moment as it impacts him where he kind of like recoils from the hit, but then he like kind of just goes back into position and just like turns his head to you slowly. He doesn't look massively phased. But how
wait,
much damage did you deal?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Look, he's not
D4?
that phased by rocks.
Wow, it's D4 plus strength, I think. Right?
I think, thanks to your feet.
So that's 4. I rolled a 1.
Or total.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
It's a 1
not very
plus-
phased, as said.
He's like, ow, quit it.
Oh, what the fuck, mate?
Do you want to do anything else?
That was my attack. I can't do anything else.
You can move.
Can I just move away a little bit?
You could also get into melee with him if you wanted.
No, I'm just going back.
Where are you
I
going?
don't think she wants to.
There,
Like,
there,
Where's the wall?
there.
Yeah.
She's running away.
Okay. Well, it is Fate's turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, so can I move into the room?
Mm-hmm.
Then I want to cast Bless and then move up to the zombie Loki after I cast Bless.
Which-
The bad guy.
Okay.
So then I'll cast Bless, targeting Clue, Zalil, and myself.
How many things do you have? Only 3?
Spell slots, yeah.
No, I mean like
So-
how many blesses?
Oh, how many targets? I could yes, I can do 3 targets in one go.
Okay. Didn't know if you could do 4 and get Tori as well.
I can do 4 if I have a level 2 spell slot, but I don't have those yet. So
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. For
so
reference,
then
do again?
so Bless means everyone with Bless on gets an extra D4 on their rolls to hit, but also on their saving throws.
Okie dokie. So everyone keep a note of that.
But it's a concentration spell, so if he hits me, I have to do a con save to keep it up.
Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You got blessed.
So you get- Yeah, so you get an extra D4 when you attack, and you get an extra D4 on any saving throws you have to take.
Like of damage, you mean, or?
No, they're like saving throws. So if he like does say like frost damage again, and you have to make a Constitution save, you get a D4 bonus to it.
Okay, gotcha.
Is that all, or is that a one-off thing? Is it like further?
It lasts for 1 minute. So what?
It
10
doesn't
combat
feel like
rounds,
The
something
first
like that.
one in the duration or whatever. It's just everyone.
No, it's
in
for
that
all of
duration?
them. Yeah, it's everyone through the duration of the spell.
Okie dokie. So
Um,
it's up to him. What do you want to do?
Well, I've used my action to cast the spell, so I will use my bonus action to use my divine channel divinity ability to restore a spell slot.
Okay. Does that use your like action or anything?
No, it's a bonus action, so that will use my bonus action, and it uses my channel divinity ability.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, I get to do that once per day. So yay.
Yay.
But it means I got 2 spell slots left now,
Okay.
and then that'll be it for me.
Okie dokie. Tori, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna stand like next to Clue. Just in the doorway there.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just gonna try Ray of Frost. See
Sure.
if that works.
Go for it.
So I need to make a ranged spell attack.
Classic Ray of Frost.
Oh god, I rolled a nat one. Don't worry about it.
No.
Yeah, this unfortunately just goes wide as you're running into the room and doesn't hit him.
Yep. And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. In that case, top of the turn order, we're back to Zulil.
Yes. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the cane sword.
Okay. You'll get sneak attack
And-
because she's within 5 feet of him.
Yes, and I'll try and shank him.
Okie dokie. Shank away.
So 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So 1d6. Where's my d6? Where's my d6? Oh, there's my d6. Okay. Oh, great. And what was it? 2d6 for sneak attack. Uh, 14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Not bad.
1d6 normal, 2d6 for sneak attack, and +4.
So,
Nice.
as he's
Nice.
kind of looking towards Clue, who threw a rock at him, you take advantage of his momentary distraction and just shank the motherfucker. Yeah, it seems to hurt him, but not as much as you would like. Like, he doesn't, like, reel in pain or anything. He just kind of tanks the blow.
In my turn, can I also, like, hold the lamp in his face?
Sure. I mean, he kind of, like, again, like, covers his eyes a little bit before, like, recovering, but it doesn't seem to, like, hurt him or anything. He just doesn't seem to like it.
Okay.
I feel we should run away.
Well, as you finish your turn, Zulil, gonna go ahead and use a lair action. He calls out something in that same language as the others you've been hearing. You, again, don't understand it, but you get the sense that he's shouting some sort of command or something. And a number of spirits appear in the room.
I love how goofy they look.
I don't have, like, a scary spirit one, so you get, like, little ghosties.
We get Casper.
They're so cute.
But yeah, a number of... They don't look like people in sheets. They look like semi-translucent people.
In sheets.
No. They have a little bit of, like, a fade to them, like, as they move, it, like, fades behind them, leaving a trail, an after image, and whatnot. So, this one is going to run at you and is going to attempt to just, like, slash through you with their hand.
Okay.
That is a nat one.
Okay.
So he
Oh no.
completely
They're as
just
good as me.
passes through, like, your hair unharmed. It does
It
leave
somehow
imagine this-
trips up.
Oh no! I just imagine this ghost like approaching super fast and then slowly moving his hand like,
And it just goes,
oh, I missed. I missed. Oh
he
no.
he reaches to kind of slash through you, like claw through you, but it just, like, passes through your hair. But there's, like, a little, like, frost build up on your hair where it passed through.
Okay.
This guy is gonna go ahead and attempt to just run straight through you, through to, like, there. So go ahead and give me a dex for this one. Rather than, like, him directly attacking you, he's kind of passing through.
okay. And then I get. Is this a saving throw? Yeah.
Saving throw.
Okay, so plus a d4. Okay, 19.
19, you effortlessly dodge out the way, and it just leaves an after trail behind it. Once it reaches here, it kind of recoils back to there. And this final one kind of looks at you and looks like it's ready to run at Zulil, but it's like almost like fearful in its eyes. It just like hesitates and holds a pose as if it's about to run at you, but doesn't.
So we all need to hug Zalil?
Potentially.
No,
So,
thank you.
that's the lair action. So next up is the Draugr boy. You keep waving a lantern in his face, he's just gonna fucking smack you, Zulil. Or try to.
Okay, can I impose disadvantage with a reaction?
Absolutely can. But you didn't need to because it was a 4 and a 1. So like in this moment as you're like holding a lantern up to him, he kind of is like shielding his eyes as he takes the swing, so he can't quite like see his swing through properly, and just doesn't hit you. He does get a second attack, which he is going to turn away from the lantern and take a swipe at you, Faith.
Okie doke.
So
See,
that
I feel like a
is
bully.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okie dokie. So you put your shield up and block this hit from him. That is gonna be his turn. So now it is Kalu's
My
turn.
Yeah. Okay. Am I small enough to go like between Tori's legs?
If Tori
like-
lets you, yeah.
Like hit the ghost?
Yeah, you can go through my legs.
See,
Okay,
you can't exist in the same space as her, but you could pass underneath her or something. But you
Yeah.
could also just go like there or there and be in range to hit it.
I mean, I'll charge the ghost. I'll just jump at him.
Okay. So
I'll probably end up on the other side.
So you're trying to go through both Tori and
And end up on the
ghost,
other
or-
side.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't think there's a rule for trying to go through an opponent.
Well, especially when you can just go round.
But that's
However,
boring.
He is somewhat non-corporeal, so you could go through him. But I will warn you, you will take the same damage as if they're like attacking you or passing through you as they do.
Does
Stay next to me,
Touching
please.
them hurts, basically.
then I can't attack him.
Well, your
Because I
attacks
can
won't
only
hurt you,
touch-
but you like colliding through it will.
Will it hurt him too?
Not if you're going through him, but you can attack
If it's a-
after. I mean, if you're trying to like charge him and like fucking smack into him on the way through, maybe, yeah, that would count.
Yeah,
as your
that's what I
attack.
was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, sure. That will count as your attack though. So do
Okay,
an attack
let me
roll.
roll. Yeah, let me roll. Okay. I didn't have the proficiency anymore, so it's 14 plus 3,
That
17.
hits. You don't need to roll damage.
Wait. Let me roll.
You don't
I
need
don't?
to.
Why not?
He only takes one hit.
Oh.
You pass through him. As you do so, he dissipates, but not before dealing, wow, 2 cold damage to you.
Okay. That's nothing.
Yeah. They don't do a lot. They're just there.
Yeah, just hanging out, chilling.
Do you want to do anything else? I mean, that was your action, but you still have movement.
I can just move a little.
Where to?
Nah, I'm stay there.
Okay.
I pass.
Just gonna wiggle.
Yeah, I'm gonna wiggle. Can I wiggle?
Wiggle,
Okay.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Clue starts to scrunk.
Y'all.
Yo. Faith, it's your turn.
Okay, let's wind up and smack this Drauga. Or try to anyway.
Okay.
Uh, 15 plus 5, 20.
Definitely hits. Roll damage.
3 plus 3, 6.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now we're bringing the hurt, right? Right?
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Right? The boy just looks at you like,
He's just like,
Again,
what?
You smack him and he just kind of tanks the hit. He certainly doesn't seem phased by any attacks so far. Really?
Okay.
I think we should run away. Like, I'm sorry, guys.
No, I'm just gonna, like, if I have to, I'm gonna Divine Smite this bastard down, but... We'll see.
With the end of your turn, Faith,
hmm
it is at this moment that
He knew. He fucked.
a shadowy figure appears behind you for just a second, draped in a very similar cloak to the one on that corpse over there. They're like a shadow. You can kind of see through them. They're just like darkness held in 3D space. And they are just sort of mid-leap, dagger in hand, about to plunge into your shoulder. A 19 hits, right?
A 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You take.
Dude, that's so unfair. What do you mean?
Ah, my dice went blank. Oh shit. I'll re-roll that because it fell off the table, but it was a higher roll. Okay. You take 10 damage. Necrotic, specifically.
This but a scratch.
You take 10 necrotic damage as this figure mid-leap just plunges a dagger into the back of your shoulder. And then just as quickly as they leapt on you, they immediately just kind of just disappear back here and just fade out. You just can't see them anymore.
This little bastard just stabbed me.
He did stab you, and then he just disappeared into the
That
darkness.
is true.
And just turned
Wonder
invisible.
persons. Singing.
So anyway, it's Tori's turn.
Can
Oh,
I do
actually,
an Arcana check, or is that an action?
Actually, first things first. Clue, your max HP is reduced by 5.
What?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that before saying next turn. Yeah,
Why? Question mark?
he stabbed you for 10 damage, and your max health is reduced by half that.
And how do I reduce my max?
I don't know if you can do it on Dice Cloud, but just know you can't be healed by 5 less HP. For now.
Damn.
Not permanent, but yeah, it
I
goes away on
hope-
a long rest.
I sure hope it does.
But yes,
walk
Tori,
through.
it's your turn.
Can I do an Arcana check, or is that an action? What's the
It
deal?
won't be your action. You can go ahead. What are you trying to determine?
I want to check what the fuck that cloak thing is.
Okie dokie.
Basically,
Go
do
for
I
it.
have to be next to it?
No.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
From a nat 1 to a nat 20.
So, first of all, it seems to be some kind of shade. Specifically, a shade of this person who died. As in, their physical body is here crushed under the rubble, and there is just a ghostly shade that has come from that of their spirit that is now attacking you.
Okay.
Also, they seem to
Cool.
just disappear as soon as they've done what they've done. They turn invisible in the general sort of dim light of this room.
And I can't detect where the fuck he is right now.
You could give a perception check, but it's gonna be really fucking hard.
Why not? Oh, I should have known. I just rolled a d20. What's my perception? Plus 4, 13.
13, you don't know. You know he, like,
Yeah.
after stabbing Clue, kind of backed off, but then he just disappeared into the shadows and could have gone anywhere.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna send a frostbite at this ghosty boy.
Okie doke. This one, right here.
The one closest to me, yep. He needs to make a constitution saving throw.
Okay, he doesn't have much of that. He's dead. And not even physical. But he rolled an 18.
Oh god.
That's a 17 total, because he has a -1. But yeah,
Yeah, no. No, I'm done here.
unfortunately.
Ah! Yep, cool. And that'll end my turn.
Okay, you have your movement.
You don't want to
if you
move
wanna.
closer?
I don't think
What
the
do you mean? If that
caster wants
thing-
to go close, but you know.
If
No,
that thing
closer
comes-
to Zalil. So
Alright.
then you're within the range of the lantern.
that thing will fucking kill me in one hit.
What thing? The Draugr that has to
The
get
Draugr.
past me and... Yeah, so
Yeah.
just stand behind
Okay,
Zalil.
I'll stand behind Zalil, please.
Okay. You can go
Thanks.
over there.
It's not like I'm 1 hurt and 2 have less total HP,
Well,
but
it's more
I
you're
can't
holding the
avoid it. I
lantern.
can't even hit a ghost.
You're holding the lantern that stops the ghosts from attacking. So
fair.
Okay. If that's everything for your turn,
Yeah.
then do you want to take a quick bathroom break and stuff? Because I need the
Sure.
bathroom. And we're at the top of a round, so it's a good time, I guess.
Okay.
okie dokie.
Yep.
So we'll be back in a few
Fine.
minutes. I'll see you guys to continue this fight then.
See you peeps.
Mm, Hello again, we're back.
A lot
Ravel
for
decided to
Christmas.
sing the second we come back.
Is one thing I need.
Oh, not
I
that
need a
one.
hero.
Presents underneath the Christmas tree.
Yeah, Quimus, sure.
That's the worst
I
song
just
to pick.
want you for my own.
I'm kind
Can
of
we mute Ravel?
More than
disappointed
you could
that she's not
ever
doing Dominic the
know.
Donkey.
The what?
Dominic the Donkey.
Explain?
It's I believe it's Spanish, but it's like a Spanish Christmas song.
Make my wish come true.
You know she didn't even know Twinkle Twinkle, Twinkle Little Star.
What?
God.
Christmas
You don't know Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
is you. I know, I don't know it.
That's
Disappointment.
wild.
I
I
feel
just-
like Clue would actually like. That's the only song Clue knows is Twinkle Twinkle
She
Little
likes
Star.
the Twinkly
Yeah,
stars.
true.
I like
True.
twinkling stars.
Chinese.
Shiny stars.
Anyway, you guys ran
Quimus.
into like mid-fight.
Yeah. It's Quimus though.
Squimmus.
It's not.
But look at the map. Look at the
Yeah.
it's Quimus. It's
Snow
Quimus.
does not mean Christmas.
It does.
No.
Quimus.
Squimmus.
How many times has it snowed in Spain for Christmas? It's
How many times has it not?
like more than it has, I'd imagine.
So anyway, Zulel,
Exact-
it's your turn.
Yes. The weird spirit thing that attacked Clue.
Yeah.
Is it? It's the same type that is lying next to me. Next to me and Tari, right?
It seems to be the same person as this corpse here. It's like the spirit of that person.
Okay. I'm gonna like shank the. I'm not sure if this works, right? Can I both like hold up the lantern and try and shank at the same time?
Sure. I assume you're holding the lantern in your left hand. Or right if you're
Yeah,
left-handed.
Yeah, like in my left hand the lantern, in the right hand the sword.
Sure.
Just to, I guess, make it easier.
Imagine
see-
being left-handed.
Seems to be shying away from it.
Who are you
So-
shanking?
The Draugr dude.
Okay.
Main
I thought they were shanking the corpse.
Yeah, I thought
What?
that as well, by the way you were talking.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, the Draugr guy. I was thinking about it, but if it's the spirit, it probably doesn't make much sense to try and shank the dead guy.
You could try, but like, you know.
I say shanking the other dead guy, but
One of them's walking,
Take your dead
the
guy.
other's under a pile of rubble.
exactly. Does a 13 hit?
Does not, unfortunately. Just shy.
Okay.
So,
God damn it.
as you swing for him, you hit this, like... It's slightly old and kind of... Not rusted, but, like, decayed. But still a metal breastplate he's wearing.
Okay. I'm gonna use disengage and kind of move in between Tori and Faith,
Like that.
like one up to the left.
There.
Yeah.
Take your lantern
there.
with you.
Yes, my lantern.
Okie dokie.
Mm.
Just so I'm a bit closer to Clue, so she can actually come here eventually.
It's the bully's turn.
Well, actually, it's the ghosties' turn first. Because they're not gone.
Oh, I
So,
forgot about that.
This one is gonna... He'll just go for a little old Faith.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Damn.
Just no.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Fair enough.
I just
You said
remembered.
no to the ghost and he decided not to hit you.
Yeah, it's just no. That doesn't hurt.
No, I just remembered Smeagol saying no.
No.
That's so good.
You don't have any friends.
Nobody
No.
likes you.
Wait, Vine Boom.
This boy.
Wait, I can do that.
Oh god. I was like, the moment has like very much passed. Yeah, I'll just keep talking and you can Vine Boom whenever you're ready.
Oh wait, were you waiting for that?
Well, were you planning on just doing it when I was talking or like
I was not. I was not planning on doing it at all.
Oh, okay. You said like you were going to.
No, why would I do that?
Oh, also this guy, after hitting you, is gonna go ahead and just move over here. Just to be like a little further out the way.
Okay.
This boy really wants to get near you. But it's like, yeah. He's gonna just have to stay there, unfortunately. So, next up it's this boy, the Draugr. He is going to take a swing for Faith. 20 hits, right? I know you have a lot of armor,
Yeah.
but a 20 hits.
20 hits. 20 hits.
That is not a nat 20 though, so no crits. So,
Sad.
he is going to go ahead. I don't know why I'm talking like this. He is going to go ahead and deal. Wow, that's not a very good roll. 3 damage. Cold
Okay.
damage, but yeah, 3. However, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me? And you have your bless.
Okay, that is 16, 17 plus
Yeah, that
19.
succeeds. The second you're saying like 16, 17, that's fine. That's you pass.
Okay, but I also need to make a concentration save for my concentration spell. Because I got hit. So that's gonna be 12, 15, 16, yeah, so I hold bless up, so that's good.
Okay, okay. He is going to almost like he's pushing through like strong winds of a blizzard, move closer to you and this lantern, and is going to attempt to smack Zulil.
I will impose disadvantage.
Oh boy! For some reason, he does really bad whenever you're doing that. It was a 3 and a 2. I mean, he'd
Oh
have a
God.
+4, but like, Jesus, dude.
I can tell with confidence that does not hit.
You sure?
Are you sure about
Yes.
that though?
I mean, the highest
I-
is like, what, 3 + 4? Is that 7? Can I count?
I swear to God, this guy is gonna hit once more and you're gonna die.
Yeah. I do also want to point out I completely forgot
This
about
guy
Bless.
isn't the one who hits that hard.
No, it's the guy that stabbed Cliff.
Yeah, it's the other guy.
Yeah,
He's the
luckily
one
it
you gotta
stabbed
worry
me.
about. So, it is now Clue's turn. Speaking of,
Okay. Hi, it's
Hello.
me.
hi.
Is
Well,
it me you're looking for?
What is it? The songs today?
okay. Clue happens to not enjoy being stabbed.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to rage.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Clue.
And I'm just gonna stomp towards that ghosty.
This one?
The one that's like right below me. Kind of. Yeah, that one.
What?
That one!
The one I highlighted is the one right below you.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
Yeah,
said
that
no.
one. I didn't say no!
You're like, no, I'm gonna go for the one right under me.
But I didn't say no!
I this one, and you went no.
I didn't say no.
It's in the footage. What do you mean?
I didn't say no, I promise.
I literally asked you a question. You were like, "No, I'm gonna go for this one." Why would I be confused if you said yes?
I didn't say no.
Anyway,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
sure. You're going for this guy.
Yeah,
Cool. Go roll attack.
I'm just gonna angrily like slap him out of my way.
Okay. I like to imagine it's like that video where he like slaps the children. And just like the whole line of people come getting slapped.
Oh no. Oh darn it.
Is that
Gosh,
with your
darn.
D4 bonus?
That is 9.
Did you add your D4?
No.
From Blast.
You get D4 from Bless.
Oh, let me add it. Well, it's a 1, so it's a 10.
Well, that's lucky, because you just hit him.
Wait, it was meets it?
Yep.
Wow.
These guys only have
Beautiful.
an AC of 10. They're not
Well,
strong.
then just let me just roll. That's another 1 for damage, so 4.
Again, you
Yeah.
don't need to. They die in one hit.
Well, I just shoved this guy out of my way.
Slap the motherfucker and he dissipates. He's gone. He's gone, Jim.
At least until they come back.
Potentially.
Then I'ma just walk next to Faith.
Like here?
I don't know if I
Or
have
there?
the mobility still though. Yeah, there.
Here?
Just there.
Okay. Sure.
That's it.
Okay. Faith, it's your turn.
Okay, let's swing at this Draugr. 16?
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. I will use a spell slot to use Divine Smite.
Let's go.
So let's go. Okay, so that's 4 from the weapon plus an extra 10 from Divine Smite.
Oh,
So 14.
alrighty. Yeah. So, as you're hitting him, he's initially not very like staggered by the hit. But then as you pump this Divine Smite into him and lightning just strikes this guy, he like crumples to the ground onto one knee for a second before like regaining his composure and standing back up.
Okay, that works. I just need to do that another 6 or 7 times. End turn.
Okie dokie. So, next up. Hold on.
Clue, you're in my
No.
way again.
Not yet, Tori.
Okay. Doesn't matter, I'm
Azula.
pretty much
What do
useless.
you mean?
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
So,
Ooh.
Oh, I can't even help you.
actually, hold on a second.
No, you could. No, you can't. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay. So,
I
Yeah,
forget
it'll
about
be
meat
someday.
that beats it.
so you notice this guy, he sort of like, with incredible like blazing speed, like races in from here, becomes like somewhat visible as he gets to around here. Just slightly like, it's like this greenish shimmer, like an outline and a bit of like a heat wave in the middle. You can just about see like this dark figure there. And then he rushes up to you and he stabs you in the back with this like similarly like, you know how the cloak was like almost like fading into like a fiery effect? He has this like curved dagger that is almost like similar in its form, and it plunges into your back, and you take
5,000 damage.
18 damage, which is enough to knock me down.
another 10 necrotic.
Great.
You rolled good again. And your hit points maximum are reduced by 5.
Yeah, I just put it down to 8 now because I was on 18 before. But I'm gonna assume we're gonna take a long rest after this anyway, like after
Probably.
the dungeon.
But you just
Probably.
say Faith couldn't like heal you back to full in this fight.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll try and keep it in mind.
as he like goes to like sort of disengage and back away, because he is slightly visible, you can, both of you there, get an opportunity attack on him. If you
Yes.
would like to.
Yes,
Oh, like me?
Yep.
Cool.
like both me and Tori, right?
Yes. You're both within 5
Okay.
feet.
All right. I'm gonna.
Attack of opportunity is still rolling a d20, correct?
Yeah, it's your melee weapon attack.
That's a 12.
Plus bless.
Oh, plus bless, yeah. I forget. That's a d4, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. 15.
Ooh.
Okay, that hits. Roll your damage.
Do I'm guessing I don't get the sneak attack bonus.
No, not on a opportunity attack.
Well, worth a try. 7 damage.
Okie dokie. Kinda forgot something, but I'll mention it after Tori if you want to take an opportunity attack.
Can I use anything, or does it have to be melee?
It has to be your weapon, unfortunately.
I'll use my cross. Can I use my crossbow?
Um,
Or does it have to
using
be
a
a dagger?
crossbow within 5 feet will give you disadvantage anyway.
Alright, I'll just use my shitty dagger. And it's not gonna hit, so don't worry about it.
Okay. I forgot to mention. You know, why not? Faith. You, as
Yes?
this dagger is plunged into Zulil's back, you feel a similar pain in the back of your shoulder as well. And you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
I will hellish rebuke.
Go for it.
So hellish rebuke is my tiefling thing. So I point my finger at the creature and say, "Hey, screw you," and they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is that just on any damage dealt to you?
Yeah, any damage dealt to me.
Okay, so it doesn't have to specifically count as an attack. Okay. It was a what saving throw, sorry?
A dex saving throw against DC 13.
He got an 18 total, so.
Okay, so he takes half damage.
Okay.
So he takes half of 15, so 7 plus, well, 8 rounded up.
Okay. Okie dokie. And, yeah, you guys got your attacks of opportunity. You notice, like, as he disappears, well, like, as he backs away from you, again with this, like, very fast speed. He's a speedy boy. He sort of fades out as he leaves the lantern's light, disappears once again. It is Tori's turn.
Okay. If I use Dragon's Breath, which is a 15-foot cone, is it gonna hit Ravel after I hit the boy?
From that angle, yeah, unfortunately. You'd probably also hit a.
I was gonna try and go for those two, but probably shouldn't kill Ravel. I mean,
Having it down
Probably
here.
shouldn't kill Clue.
probably.
To get an angle that would hit him, it would definitely hit Clue.
Yeah. Fuck. I have nothing useful. Fuck. Okay. I'll just. Sorry. I'll just do Ray of Frost then at the boy. See if I can hit him.
Okay.
So, range spell attack. Nat 20.
Damn, okay. Nice, you crit him.
So,
What's your
what does that mean
damage?
exactly?
You get double damage on him.
Oh, cool. So 1d8 cold, and he's also reduced by 10 feet until the start of next turn, if that's relevant. Okay, d8, 6 plus 6, 12.
Oh, was that doubled? Cool.
Yep.
12. And
I cannot believe I damaged the boy.
10 feet less, was it?
Yeah, until the start of his next turn.
Okay. Some on this, and he is a slightly slower boy. So, as you blast him with this frost, you can see that, like, he's kind of overtaken by, like, just cold, frosty patches running up the front of him. But he's not, like, massively shaken by it. But after everything that everyone's done, he is looking a bit rough.
Finally.
Is there anything else on your turn?
That's it for my turn, thank you.
Okie dokie. Back to the top. Zulu, what you want to do?
It's shanking time.
It's shanking time. Let's go.
And I'll just try and hit the Draugr dude in front of me again.
Sure.
Which is 15.
15, that hits.
It's okay. With sneak attack, because people
Yep.
are in the radius, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 13 damage, yeah.
Ooh, nice. Man. Love a lot of damage. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
As in what I specifically want to do.
Yeah, you kill this
How'd
guy.
you-
How'd you kill him?
Cut his head off.
Okay.
I'm going straight for the head. I'm not doing the. I'm not doing an Avengers.
Alright, so as you cleave your cane sword through his head, there's a little bit of resistance as this like old kind of mummified flesh. But you manage to cleave through sure enough with a little bit of extra force. And his body goes limp, where his head rolls to the floor. And he is a dead boy. But not a head boy. And you notice
head
as he falls to the ground, that green glow from his eyes kind of begins to dissipate before it like quickly floats off into the lantern.
Oh, cool!
Okay.
I can catch them all.
I'm gonna be the very best.
I do want to point out I had that joke in mind for a while, ever since like Sherry said the ghost recalled from the lantern. So I'm glad I could use it.
Oh no.
Is that
Is
your
Ghosty
full
Boy
turn?
still there?
This guy still
like-
is for now.
It's not like I can do much else, right? I guess I could move.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm just gonna charge lantern first into the ghost.
sure, go for it. I guess roll attack. Technically, you won't get your bonuses from your dagger, like to hit and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I don't hit. I miss the ghost entirely.
Damn. Unfortunate. Yeah,
Yes.
it seems very much upset by the lantern being right next to it, though. Which you'll actually see now because it's the lair action turn. So it immediately, upon like this lantern being brought closer to it, recoils from it and just begins like running the other direction until it's kind of out of range of it. You would technically get an attack of opportunity, and it is top of the next round as of your turn. So yeah, you would have your reaction back if you want to hit it.
I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. It's I do have blast again.
Yeah.
Still.
Yep.
So it's that's 16.
16, that definitely hits. Oh,
Yes.
as this like attempts to flee from this lantern, you just take a swipe at it, and it just like, you know, like it's sort of like running, and it runs through your blade, and then like it keeps running as it like turns into like mist in the air and dissipates,
Aww.
and it's
So
gone.
it's a Scooby-Doo villain.
What do you mean? Oh, you literally chased the frog to kill it.
So it would be the Draugr's turn, but he's a dead zone. So Clue, it's your turn. You currently can't see the boy, but you could make a perception check if you would like to try and figure out where he is.
I shall. How can I? Wait.
Roll d20 as your perception modifier.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to find my perception modifier. Oh, +2. Okay. 8.
8? You have
Yeah.
no clue. This dude's nowhere to be seen.
But if I don't hit anything, I would lose my rage.
Could hit your friends.
Can I hit Tommy really hard?
You can certainly try. Are you actually?
He's just punching Tommy in the boing loins. Yeah, okay.
Roll attack if
um,
you're doing it.
Oh no.
Can I not kill him though?
Sure.
Oh no.
And I'm blessed.
Yep. Sure are.
I rolled 15 plus 3 plus
God.
20.
Zilil,
20 total.
does a 20 from Clue hit you?
Definitely not. Actually, it reflects the attack and kills Clue instead. And it also doubles the amount of money Clue has, and now adds it to my inventory.
Mhm.
So, yeah, no, it hits.
Bravo. I'll give you a choice. Do you want to deal 1 damage to him and kind of hold your punch? Or are you just gonna roll damage?
How low are you?
You'll have to
How
figure
is
that
this
out.
even a question?
I'll give you the choice, right? You'll have to figure that out.
Okay, I roll
I'm not
damage.
gonna help you.
Okay.
What?
Well, shit.
To be fair,
That's
you are
3
raging.
plus
You
3.
probably wouldn't have a lot of
That's-
control.
That's 6.
Right.
Did
I
you add
have
your like
2
rage
HP.
bonus and everything?
Oh, I didn't add my rage bonus.
God damn it!
It's +2, right?
No.
Well,
Okay,
I'm
so-
down then.
Really?
I
Okay.
was on 8 HP.
So, looking around trying to see this shade, you don't
It's
see
8
him.
damage.
In your rage, you run up and punch Tommy in the balls and he goes down.
No.
Jesus Christ.
But you still have your rage.
Thank you.
I don't even know. What?
Tommy
I'm
drops
down,
the
by the way.
lantern next to him as he goes down.
Oh no.
If the lantern breaks, you're done.
It didn't break, but it's
You're never
on
seeing the
ground.
light. Better not be fucking broken.
This is but a taste of my power.
You're walking up to an injured man and punching him, and you're like, "This is but a taste of my power."
I like how we talked about earlier on Clue punching Zulil and one-shotting him.
Oh no, I kind of forgot about that.
What is with the
No, this is
self-fulfilling
fine.
prophecies today?
No, this is fine. I like this. This is exactly how I wanted this to go.
I thought you were the Draugr, okay? You look really similar.
So, Faith, it's your turn.
Oh god. Okay, I kind of want to save Tommy, but I can I'm pretty sure I can detect this spectre. But either one's going to use my action,
Mm.
because I can use Divine Sense to detect undead within 60 foot,
You could.
but it's an action. So I either need to do that and actually try and end the fight, or heal Tommy.
I will say, if you don't kill him, he is gonna keep stabbing you.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I will use Divine Sense to detect undead within 60 foot of me.
Okie dokie. For some reason, halfway through your sentence, that my ears did that thing where they just like start ringing, and it's like I'm on an airplane.
Oh no.
I was like, what the fuck just happened? And your voice sounded different. I was like, did my
Oh,
audio
no.
bark? But it was just my ears.
Oh no.
That was weird. That's
Okay,
like wearing a...
okay.
Sorry,
Nice.
you're doing Divine Sense.
Yeah, I'll do Divine Sense to locate any undead within 60 foot of me, not behind total cover.
You close your eyes and try to sense anything around you. Anything evil, anything undead. You sense two presences. One is sort of to your left. The other is roughly around over like here.
Okay, then I will move towards where I believe the other one is.
Okie dokie.
So, the one that I don't think is Clue. Okay, now I don't have any other actions left, so I can't attack it, but I'll shout out it's over here and sort of wave vaguely next to me.
Okie dokie.
And then that's all I can do.
Now, it's really unfortunate timing here. Because if that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Well, the thing is, I sense it until the end of my next turn, so I know where it is.
Okay. I was gonna say, it's unfortunate timing because it's now its turn. But as long as you're still sensing it, as it moves, you'll get the opportunity attack on it.
Okay.
If you would like to.
Yeah, I will give it a go. 25?
That hits. Definitely.
Okay. I
Yes,
will
it does.
divine. Can I divine smite on an opportunity attack?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Does it take a bonus action or anything?
No, it just is when I hit with a melee attack and I can expend a spell slot.
I guess, technically. If it doesn't use like a bonus action or an action or anything like that. I guess technically
Okay.
you could.
So 4, 5, 5, 6, 7 from the weapon attack, and then another 10 from divine smite.
Oh, fucking hell, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
Jesus.
That's a lot of damage.
And you get the sense that it's moved somewhere around here.
Okay.
Actually, you know, it's its turn, so it's actually gonna... Yeah, you guys would actually start to see it around here from the lantern light. It is going to just, like... Yeah, sure. Clue.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, you've got bless, so you get an extra d4.
Wow, I'm suddenly. Oh my god. It's a d20 again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saving throws. Okay. That's a nat 20!
Karma isn't
Jesus
real.
Christ.
Like-
Okay.
Yeah, no, karma isn't real. Karma doesn't exist. Fuck me. I'm fucking. This is
Wait,
bullshit.
plus the d4. Wait a sec.
You don't need to, but sure.
You don't need the d4.
That's a 4! That's a 4!
Nat 4, baby.
Nat 4!
With a 24, this figure reaches out the hand that is not holding the dagger and points to you. And you hear this, like, ominous echoing bell sound in your head. And you just shrug it off.
I'm too dumb for it.
Having now failed to hit you with this, you'll use some more of its movement to quickly dash over there. Why not? And that is going to be that's turn. Tori.
Yeah. So I can see it now, yeah?
No, not anymore. It's moved out the light. But Faith knows where it is. She can
Yeah,
like
so I'll just
point
shout
and
out.
shout.
It's over there in that corner.
Okay. How far is it from me? 30 or more?
About 25.
You can move though.
Okay, I'm gonna move next to Clue.
Okie dokie. Like there or there? Or anywhere else?
To the left. To the
Yes.
left of Clue.
Right next to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot out some Ryan's Blinding Ice.
Okay.
So you gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie. That's a 2.
Well, that should hit then.
Yep.
Okay, so he takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute. So 7, 1, 7, 15 damage.
Okay. So,
That hurts.
having Faith shout out and point in the direction of where it is, you take a kind of blind shot at it into that corner. Sure enough, it seems to just collide with something, and you see this like black specter for a second before it like spins around this like ice beam that you've just shot at it, and like almost in like a black hole getting sucked into like a vortex type thingy, just like collapses in on itself before it just disappears.
Okay.
You're no longer in initiative order.
I don't sense it anymore.
Let's go.
Can I run over to Tommy and use lay hands to restore 10 hit points to him?
Can I eat the corpse?
Which one, Tommy or
Someone
Thanks,
tempts her.
guys.
She's right next to him as well.
Nah, the least fresh one.
If you must.
I must.
This has got like real like lick the spider vibes from Baldur's Gate to it.
Lick the spider.
Can I try and trip Clue when she's walking over to the corpse?
You're down.
I'm still raging.
Actually, roll a
I'm still
saving
raging.
throw.
Is that a D20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
12. Which is a pass, I
Succeeds.
believe.
Mhm.
Yeah. Can
Um,
I trip Clue?
Well, you're still
Faith,
unconscious.
You said you're a alien?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it 10 points, did you say?
Yep. I'm gonna use half my lay hands to heal him for 10.
Okie dokie. So you awaken on the cold stone floor, lantern next to your head. You want to trip Clue?
Yes.
Can
Can I also push her at the same time? So
No, but roll a contested dexterity check, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that just a saving throw? Not really. Like, how does that work then?
I'd say you roll normal dexterity, Clue rolls the saving throw.
Okay. 15.
And I rolled 4.
Yeah, so Zulil awakens and kind of spins around, kicks his leg out, tripping over Clue.
Yeah. That's what you fucking get.
I just
Punch
fell on
me
the
in the-
corpse.
Mhm.
No. I fell on the corpse.
Yep.
Gonna
And
pick
I
up.
ate it now.
Just sure. You just fall on the corpse and begin munching.
Thank you. Dude, imagine getting punched in the balls so hard you get knocked out.
Yeah, Chloe, keep talking shit. See what happens.
Chloe's not talking, she's busy munching.
I'll remember this.
Clue won't.
I know. Clue doesn't remember anything. Can I look for loot?
Yes.
I'm gonna
So-
go sulk in a corner and look for loot. I'm gonna find some gold to make myself feel better.
In this room, there is that corpse beneath the rubble. And there is those white sort of roses blooming from this branch. They give off a slightly like frosty mist, kind of like the Draugr did. Also, I think I can go off the map now. Boop. And boop.
No more Dungan.
No more. So Zilla, what are you looting first?
The corpse, I guess.
Okie dokie. Like how you got knocked out, woke up, pushed over Clue, and immediately started looting a corpse.
Well, I gotta make myself feel better somehow, right? It's a coping strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Some people cope by drinking, I cope by fucking getting some money.
On this corpse, you... The fuck? When did I click Ubisoft Connect? Fuck off. On this corpse is Ubisoft. Oh god.
Oh no!
You've contracted
Not
Ubisoft, you're gonna
Ubisoft.
die in 5 turns.
On this corpse, there is that tattered cloak. As I previously mentioned, it is this black cloak with a rather large hood to it. This feather shawl around the shoulders, a bit like your own cloak, actually. But without the white bits on it. It's more like dark sort of like crow feathers. What? What happened here? Oh, I see. I see. Hmm. It's
That's
yes.
so disrespectful.
The cloak has a crow feather shawl around the shoulders, and that sort of tattered end that fades in a weird way. You can take that. You also find there is a sort of a medallion around the neck that looks almost like a coin on a chain. This coin. You want to roll a religion or history check?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll roll. It doesn't really matter. I have the same bonus on 19 total.
Damn, okay. So looking at this, it's got this sort of like face of a woman on one side of it, which is then like on the flip side of it, like a skull, with like similar sort of hair and dress. Pardon me. You recognize this? It's not a very common. You recognize this as a symbol of the Death Maiden. She is, as far as you know, the first undead, and kind of hailed as like the mother of all undead, generally speaking. The coin itself is a sort of like silvery material. I don't know if it's like actually silver or just like pewter or something. Looks nice though, and it's well carved. Or I guess not carved for metal, well cast. It's well made.
Okay. Well, I guess it's kind of fitting that the only guy that has gone down so far gets the coin of the Death Maiden. So there's a sweet irony there. But yeah, I'll take it. I'll pocket it. It's mine.
Okay.
I'm not sharing. I'm in a pissy mood. I almost died again. At this time, it wasn't even an enemy.
I mean, she could be, you never know. Maybe she's working for
Right.
the Death Maiden.
Right, I know who I'm killing next time we sleep.
I am death itself. I don't sleep,
That's true.
idiot.
True, fuck.
Yes, what are the rest of you doing while he's looting a corpse?
Is no one gonna stop me from munching?
No, that's what I'm gonna do.
It's
I'm
just
just gonna grab
part of the
Clue
thing,
by
yeah.
the scruff of the neck and just pull her off the corpse. And just kind of dump her in the corner and be like, "What the hell, Clue? Why did you attack Zalil? Why are you eating the corpse?"
Yerky?
He's freaking
What?
mummified.
No. Don't eat corpses. It's not. It's just gross. Don't do it. Yeah. Why did you attack Zalil?
I attack bad guys.
Oh, and Zalil's a bad guy now.
I don't know.
You should know. We've been traveling together for, what, weeks now? And you just suddenly attack him?
Sorry.
It's not me you need to apologize to.
Then who?
Zalil.
Oh.
Wow. Thanks.
Okay.
I want to look at the flowers.
Yeah.
Pretty.
So going over to these flowers blooming. Only a few of them are like fully bloomed, about 3. But you can see they do very much look similar to roses, but they're like this whitish color. Well, very white, but with like a slightly bluish tint. And as I said, they're like covered in this like slight layer of frost.
Can I Arcana check them, please?
Sure.
Oh, 15.
15. These appear to be chromatic roses. They're
Meaning,
a type of flower that grows in a number of different colors and has a different magical effect based on that, which is usually related to where they grow and the particular like environment they grow in. These ones clearly have something to do with cold magic. They are said to protect you from whatever element they're attributed with, but they can also be potentially dangerous, or at least used to be dangerous.
yeah, I'm gonna pick them.
Okay, you get 3 white chromatic roses.
Hell yeah.
As you're in this chamber, you can see there is a like a passageway that goes off to the left. Have anything else you want to be doing in here?
I'm ready to go. The fuck out of this creepy place.
I think we're all ready to go. And when we get to camp, Blue and Zalil need to have a conversation.
I wanted to loot the
Yeah.
other dead guy before that.
The Draugr, he doesn't really have anything. He has like a really
I wanna
old
take the sword.
Doesn't
Yeah,
even
I'll
have any
take that.
jerky anymore.
Yeah, I'll take the sword. I'll take the sword.
You pick up the
I can
sword.
tell.
It's really old, and quite worn. It definitely doesn't seem as sharp as it seemed when you were getting hit with it. It's no longer like emanating frost. It's still cold to the touch, but it's no longer like giving off that frosty mist or anything. It seems like it's mundane without the Draugr wielding it.
Well, I've lost all interest in this. I'll just drop it.
Okie dokie.
Are we gonna head out?
Yeah.
We're all done.
Unless we want to like check out the one part to the side. But
What part to the side? The way out.
Sherry mentioned like another hallway essentially to the side.
Yeah, I
yeah,
assume
that's
that's
what
where
I'm
we're
saying.
going.
That's what.
Oh, okay. So sorry.
Okay. So yeah, sure enough, there's an archway leading through there with a pretty shabby looking wooden door in it. Doesn't take much just to kick it open. And behind it, you can see how like the frost on the ground and the walls has like built up as you got closer to this like the far end of that room and towards the hallway. Sure enough, there's frost all over the entire floor and walls of this hallway. And you can see at the end of it, it seems to have caved in and all this rubble is like piled up, creating a bit of a slope. Covered in snow, probably a bit slippery, but sure enough you can see daylight from the top of it.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
I have
Everyone?
Krompers too.
That is true.
Oh, nat 20. What the fuck? Dude, I fly out of this place.
Everyone is supposed to check.
Everyone.
Okay.
Okay, I got 22.
Jesus.
13.
It was a what check?
Athletics.
Athletics.
You're good at that.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah,
12
that is,
then. Sorry.
That is 21. 21.
21? Yeah, without issue. You guys are ready to get the fuck out of here and just get straight up that slope and out. Tori, you seem pretty eager. So, let's say you go first. And you push out off the top of this slope, and the snow kind of goes off your head and your back as you push through like the snow to break out of here. Slide yourself out. And you're back out into the woods. You can see little bits of stonework still sticking up out the ground. You can see the kind of crumbled floor from the room you were just in. Where it's probably pretty unstable to walk. It definitely has a few holes in it. Yeah, you're back out, sure enough.
Can we see our horses?
Not from here, but you have your thing where you're like good at finding your way around the wilderness, right?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
back to the
Need to
camp.
find my Chad.
Doesn't take much to find Chad and the others. Right where you left them. Bit cold,
boy,
looking
Chad.
a bit antsy until you get there, but yeah. They're just hanging out. I
Good
assume
horse.
like
Wait.
tied to a tree or something.
I remember giving my horse a name. I don't.
Might have
Was
had
it
noted down.
Patches?
Yeah, I think it was Patches.
Was it Patches?
I don't remember. I swear.
I'm trying to look back up to like through my notes, but trying to find clue names or horse this.
Nah, I think it was Patches or Patch or something like that.
Yeah, I can't find it. Oh. I was trying to search and accidentally typed horse into my notes in a random place. Yeah, here we go. Clue named her horse Patch. There you go.
Nice. Patch.
Patch. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we head back to camp.
We didn't have a camp, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if
Did
you
we?
guys had set up camp.
Yeah, we didn't set up.
No. Not here, we didn't.
Yeah, you were kind of looking around and stuff. when
Yeah.
you went in.
What time is it?
But
After all
didn't
this,
we-
it's
didn't we
getting
set up-
pretty late.
No, didn't we set up
We had a camp
when...
further away, and then you said
Yeah.
you found the ruins, and we went and investigated
Oh, we did
it.
pack
so-
up.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, true.
yeah.
So-
But I mean, hey, you've got a bit of a
we should-
clearing with all these like stones and stuff. If you want to
Yeah,
camp
we should
outside
probably-
for a bit.
Yeah, we should probably set up a camp here and rest after what we've been through
Yeah.
before we move on.
Okay, well, setting up your camp and settling down for the night. You'll all replenish your hit points, and your hit point maximums are no longer reduced. Those of you who got stabbed. Is there anything you guys want to do for the night?
I would like to stare at the sky.
Well, Faith is gonna make sure that Clue and Zilil talk. Because Clue needs to apologize to Zilil.
What are you gonna do for that?
It depends how painful you want this to be.
You can't make
I'm
me
just-
talk.
I'm just staring at the sky. You can't do. What does the sky look like?
It's really beautiful out here. There's no like light pollution, there's none of that. It's just a very clear sky. You can see all the stars twinkling. And there is just cresting over like the trees. You can see like blues, greens, violets, and aurora up above.
Can I wave?
Sure.
Okay, I wave.
Cool.
So while she's waving at the sky, Faith's gonna sit down next to Clue. Say, Clue? Remember I said you need to apologize to Zilil?
Yes.
Don't you think you should do that sooner rather than later?
I love face tone.
But I have
Uh-huh.
to go to him.
I think you should. You hit him.
But it was an accident.
It didn't look much like an accident.
Well, it wasn't on purpose.
You have to remember, Clue, you're undead. You are gonna struggle to make friends in a lot of places you go to, so the ones you have, you need to treat well. And you hurt one of those friends. So you need to make that right.
I don't understand, but okay.
Okay. Let's go see Zalil. And she'll take Clue's hand and lead her towards Zalil.
I just follow.
Hello?
It's not like I have any choice, but
Yeah,
follow.
sorry. I forgot I was muted.
Wait, Zalil? I think Clue has something she wants to tell you. And then I'll sort of push Clue. Like the reluctant child she is. In front.
I'm not reluctant.
Faith is like a mom for like a naughty kid that pushed over another kid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I just look away, kind of ashamed. Mm. I'm sorry, I almost killed you and that. Yeah.
Well, you should be. You should be sorry. That fucking hurt.
So I give you this. And I just drop the coin bag again.
Okay. Just all your money?
Yeah,
All of it?
yeah.
Okay.
How much is it?
That is, let me check.
200
Like, I'm
gold
not
gonna say-
pieces.
Fucking hell. Why do you have to, why you who decided that you should have 200 gold pieces? The fuck?
You all got
okay, there you go.
200 from Lady
That's-
Bia.
Yeah, that's her share.
Yeah, but I feel like she shouldn't have 200 gold. Anyway,
She's not
I-
responsible with money.
Yeah,
I am
she's
so
only managed to.
responsible. I only
She's
help.
only managed to hold on to all 200 gold while Zalil's run around, got into debt, and spent not only his money, but everyone else's money as well. Yeah, but Clue's the one that shouldn't have money.
I have made back my money, okay? And so,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I'm not gonna take that money. I like money, but I'm not gonna take your money for this. You fucking owe me. And I will come and collect that later on, and it's not gonna be money.
Can I hit
Gonna
him with
be-
a bag of money?
Roll attack, I guess?
Okay, Faith's gonna immediately stand between the two of them and hold them apart. Just be like, no. We're not
I mean,
doing this again.
I didn't mean like, swinging like a bag of coins at him.
You
More
said
like,
hit him.
Yeah,
yeah, more like putting it like up
And
his
where-
chest or something, like kind of roughly. Well, I don't reach his chest, but you know what I mean.
Just put it up to his crotch, like.
Yeah.
just gonna swing a bag of gold at his nuts. Okay.
You know what the worst part is? It's where she fucking hit before as well. So it's like, yeah, fuck you for not accepting my apology. I'm gonna hit you again.
Can
The
I
same
roll
spot,
attack anyway?
but not-
Sure. Um, don't you have a thing that like imposes disadvantage?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get in between so that Clue has her attack rolls with disadvantage. Like,
Okay, I have to roll twice though. That's a 9. Well, 9 plus attack, I guess.
How long has it been since you blessed?
oh no, but Bless lasts a minute. It's well and truly over.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, so 9 plus 3, that would be 12 plus the proficiency bonus because this is an improvised weapon. So 15.
Does
No,
that hit?
14, sorry. 14.
15 hits, 14 doesn't.
That's a 14.
Okay, barely doesn't hit.
Clint, what the fuck? What is wrong with you?
It's an apology, take it.
You don't fucking swing an apology at me. You don't fucking see me swinging a sword at Faith for accidentally blowing up Tori.
What? You're the one that accidentally blew up Tori.
Yes, but
So
you
why
are
would
angry at me.
Yeah. So why would you swing a sword at me?
It was a metaphor. For
It was a
explaining-
really bad metaphor. You two need to sort this out. And if I have to sit here and referee the two of you for the entire evening, I'm gonna do it.
Can I just leave the bag on the floor and waddle away?
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Waddle.
Okay.
Okay, are you doing it? Or okay,
Yeah,
as in
obviously.
I don't know, it is kind of a ravelism to be like, okay. Doesn't do it.
yeah.
No, come on, I'm not like that.
So something funny happened to me.
What you mean besides being punched in the nuts by an angry
No,
goblin?
I was doing a ravel. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, it was not funny.
Anyway,
Anyway, moving on.
I waddle away.
I guess that's as good as it gets.
I said
I-
sorry, I give him gold.
I
Yeah.
don't want that money, and I'm gonna pick it up and give it to Faith, and just also kind of walk outside the camp, just fuck off for a bit.
Okay.
Okay, so how much gold did you just give Faith?
200.
200.
Exactly
200 gold that
200 gold.
Clue had.
Okay. I'll hold on to it for now, because I'm probably going to be the one that buys Clue whatever she wants anyway. Um,
She does seem to have
Okay.
a habit of just giving the entire bag away.
That is so not true. That's so
Done
bogus.
it twice now.
yeah.
Bogus.
Bogue. I kind of want to know what
Okay.
Tori was doing in like the middle of this. There's like a fight going on over there.
I was just sitting and watching.
Eating your popcorn.
I didn't want to get involved.
Just conjure
Yeah,
some
you know, my
popcorn
popcorn.
and watches.
Okay. Then I'll go just sit next to you.
To me?
Yeah, you're there, so why not?
Okay. Clue, why'd you hit Tommy again? Zulu again.
Thanks.
Oh no. It was an accident.
How is it an accident? You didn't trip and fall. You swung a bag at him.
There was a bad guy there.
Zilil's a bad guy.
No, there was a bad guy there.
Where?
Before.
I'm talking about right now what just happened.
I didn't. I just gave money. Shiny. Because the person likes shinies.
Because
doesn't
Mom
like
made
them.
me.
Beaten with them.
Because they didn't want it. And that's rude.
I think what you did is way more rude. I think he was trying to be nice.
I was trying to be nice.
You have a funny way of showing it.
But I'm showing it anyway. Hump.
I don't even know what to say to you.
Go to your room.
Yeah, I think you need to treat Zilul better, Clue.
I treat everyone nice.
I don't think you treat Zilul very nice. You nearly killed him.
But that was
Wouldn't
an
you
accident.
be sad?
I tell you.
How would you be sad if Zilul died?
She just stays quiet.
Clue.
God, it's like Telltale, where it's like silence is always an option. You just pick the dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, dot.
Clue.
This place is pretty.
Clue. Zilul is an important member of our team, and he helps us on our journey. Shut up.
You couldn't keep it together there, could you?
Okay, continue.
need-
continue. Sorry.
You need to treat him with respect and not hurt him. Because you're hurting all of us when you hurt the team. Okay?
Well, it was an accident.
Well, don't let it happen again.
Okay. I already said sorry, so okay.
By smacking him with a bag of coin. Okay, I was gonna give Cool a little head pat.
Aw. I feel kind of bad because I, as the DM, was like, well, you could hit a teammate to keep your rage. I was like, well, you could do 1 damage, or you could roll your full damage. And did you include
this
your
is
rage?
the thing.
I give you options. I don't tell you to do things. But I feel a little like the devil in your ear.
I'm not bad. No.
No, you're
I
not
don't
bad.
know.
But at least you know you made a mistake.
And I say sorry.
Yes, you surely did.
I will not almost kill him again.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. And then back to staring at the stars.
Okay. Well, this seems like a good place to end it. So, you're all okay with that?
Yeah.
We will be back in a couple weeks, I guess, unless anyone's busy.
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Sorry, when do your clocks change, or have they already?
Mine have already changed.
Okay, cool. So, should be the same time then. Same,
Yeah.
same time, same day.
I'll get it right this time.
So, 9 o'clock GMT on Friday night. Couple weeks from now, so not next week. But yes, we will continue this as you, I guess, continue your journey through the Vatia Tundra and hopefully find wherever you're going. You know, it's been a bit of wonder.
Don't get team killed.
and don't get team killed next time. Yes. Until next time, I guess, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye-bye.
Bye.
bye.
Boop.